Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to have a little bit of fun doing a subscriber request. This is going to be a full face of RMS Beauty. I was so excited because I love that brand and I had been wanting to pick up the Redimension Hydra bronzer. I mean, look at this. Does that not look gorgeous? And then I had a little bit of fun. I could not resist picking up this Prosecco Fizz highlighter. I know, I can't believe it. I'm like a highlighter girl now. I absolutely love their blushes, and I picked up the prettiest little peachy blush here. So pretty. Along with some other goodies, I picked up some of their new lip products, their new lip liners and their Liplights. I've got a new eye light that I'm going to be using as well. Basically, I pulled out all my favorite little RMS products, the complexion products, got some new stuff that we're going to play with, and my goal was to kind of create a bronzy, peachy look and kind of highlight some of these new products. And the best part is I got all these products on sale because Bluemercury is having their summer sale, and it's like if you spend X amount you get 20% off and then 25 and 30% off. This is not a sponsored video, but since Bluemercury carries many of our favorite brands, I wanted to share that with you. So I had a little bit of fun at Bluemercury picking up some of these awesome RMS Beauty products. I just love Marie Swift. She can pretty much sell me anything. I love watching her on Instagram do her makeup tutorials. She's amazing. So what I thought we would do today is create this look using RMS Beauty products. I'll show you what else I picked up at Bluemercury. So if you are interested in checking that out, let's go ahead and get started. Good morning, everyone. I am so excited because Bluemercury is having their summer sale, and I had a request to do a full face of RMS Beauty. So I picked up the pieces that were missing in my collection. I had wanted to pick up the new bronzer. It just looks so pretty, as well as a few other pieces. So today we are going to do a full face of RMS Beauty. I got some really good goodies, but I did want to let you know that Bluemercury is doing their summer sale, and it is like if you buy 200 you get 20% off. Then there's another tier that you can get 25% off, and then another tier for 30% off, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, I had a little bit of fun in store. I have a little friend at Bluemercury who's just adorable, and I did pick up a few items, and I got one of their little goodie bags, and that's what I would tell you is this is just like loaded with good stuff in here. I am so excited because pretty much it's including everything I need to take on my vacation. I've got a mask, I've got sunscreen, I've got another little thing from RMS Beauty, so I'll pull that out. But this is like a goodie bag that is so awesome. When they do their sales, they do a great job. They always put together like the best little goodie bags in here, so I'm not sure if every store is a little different, but this sale is going on in store and online, and this is not sponsored whatsoever. This is just me sharing a sale, okay? So just showing you what I got, and let me see, I got a little eye to cheek here. It looks like it is a beautiful color. Love this. This is the shade Beloved. We're gonna do sort of a fun summer peachy look, so I'm just gonna pull back my hair, clip back my hair. I know I'm not always the best with that. And then we are going to start with one of my favorite products from RMS Beauty. This is the Supernatural Radiance Serum. This is an SPF of 30, and this one is in light Aura. It is so beautiful. It makes the most beautiful base. I just love it. So I am going to take like 2 fingerfuls of this product here. We may use a little bit more, but I love it. And we're going to put this on as my base. And I'm going to go ahead and put it right underneath my eyes here. And it's going to give you a really hydrating, soft glow. And here is that sunscreen base in Light Aura. Just really, really hydrating, very pretty. And it's going to be a perfect base for the next product. And I pulled out my RMS Beauty. This is the Uncoverup cream foundation. And I was matched in 11.5, and this is an amazing hydrating kind of tinted moisturizer. And here is a shade of 11.5, and what I like to do is I have one of her brushes here, and I just like to take a little bit of product on this brush here, and then I'm going to buff a little bit of this into the skin, and it's going to give you more coverage than you expect, but then it sort of melts into the skin and looks super natural. So I'm going to take a minute here. I like to take my hands here and kind of really swoosh it into the skin, because the brush is great to kind of buff it into the skin, but I do see that I have like just a little bit of brush marks, so I like to kind of take the warmth of my hands, and then we're going to kind of push this foundation into the skin. Okay, this foundation is described as a nourishing cream foundation that includes her beauty oil, so it's going to leave you with like very natural looking but slightly dewy look, and kind of perfect for more mature dry skin, and it always feels so good. It's going to give you a bit of coverage here, but again, RMS Beauty is sort of all about just enhancing your own natural beauty. It's I've never found the products to look like super makeup-y or anything. So that is going to be my base here, and then let's go ahead and start playing with some of the new goodies here I'm so excited about. I really wanted to pick up this gorgeous bronzer here. It just looks so pretty, and this one is in Beachwalk Betty, and let me give you a little swatch. Ooh, so pretty right here. And here is a swatch of Beachwalk Betty. And I don't know if you could tell, but this formula is just so silky, and it just glides on like butter. It is like one of these kind of gel to powder formulations. Went ahead and swatched my Prosecco Fizz. I just literally got sucked in. It was a sale, and then I could not resist this blush, and this one is in the Bohemian Girl, and it said it was like a fun sort of 70s peachy shade. I've been really into these kind of peachy pink shades, and like literally I could just use this on my eyes today. But I do have one of the little Eyelights in Sunbeam, kind of another peachy shade. So first let's go ahead and play with this bronzer. And again, why I liked it, it has this Hydra ingredient in here that's going to be hydrating to the skin. So this is true makeup that has skincare benefits in it. And I am going to go ahead and let's go ahead play with this bronzer here. Oof, gosh, so pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. Bronzing up the skin here. And then Beachwalk Betty is described as a sweet kiss of sun with neutral nude undertones for fair skin tones. Now, I'm pretty much like light skin tones, but I did want more of a neutral undertone. Like this still looked like it's given me plenty of color here, and I actually just love it because I don't necessarily tan, and I just thought this would be super natural looking. And then as far as the formula, it is freaking amazing formula. So it is this kind of gel to powder formula, but can you see that glow? It is so pretty. And so this is a talc free bronzer that is going to be long wearing gel to powder formula, and then again it's got some hydrating qualities in the makeup. RMS Beauty is fantastic for more mature skin just because it's all about nourishing. It's great for all types of skin, but in particular I just kind of love the idea of this. The other thing I like is everything is refillable, so you can kind of pop things in and out of your little cases. So if I did want to buy another shade of bronzer, I could pick it up and then kind of pop it in and out of this case. Gotten a request from Kelly to do a full face of RMS Beauty. So, and I'm taking a big fluffy brush here and I'm just taking a little bit of this bronzer and I'm gonna put that in my crease. We're going to add on to the eyes, but I just kind of wanted to give a little bit of definition. And then I picked up this Prosecco Fizz. I don't know what possessed me, but it looked so pretty. And again, I was shopping and it just was calling my name. So we are going to, here's a swatch of Prosecco Fizz. Just gorgeous. And I'm going to take a little fan brush here, just like that. And I'm going to go ahead and put on some of this highlighter. So in the pan, I'm going to be honest, all of these things look like they're like a little bit like glitzy and over the top shimmery, but when you're actually placing them on your skin, they actually just have like a very natural look. If you can see that, it's just giving me a pretty glow, but it's not blingy or anything. And again, I am a huge fan of these gel to powder formulas because they do sink in the skin and they just look so darn natural. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of this up in the brow here just for fun. And again, we could totally do just a look with the bronzer and everything, but I want to use that Sunbeam eye light, adding a little bit of peach here. But I'm just kind of bringing everything together. And then I could not resist this blush. I have one, I think it's in Pomegranate Fizz that I like, but I've been kind of loving these peachy pinky shades for the summer. I just think they're so pretty. So I'm going to go ahead, pop some of that on the cheek here. Ooh. Giving myself just a little sunny, peachy glow. Isn't that gorgeous? And again, you could kind of come right here and just put a little bit of peach on your eyes for an easy summer look. Put on a little eyeliner mascara and kind of call it a day. But I am loving this shade. I think it is so pretty. And what I'm liking about all of these products is truly this formulation where I can see a little bit of that Prosecco fizz. I can see the blush and the bronzer, but it's not looking necessarily like makeup. It is just giving me some natural kind of look on the face, and I feel like it's just gonna wear beautifully. So I have not even finished my face, but I'm gonna tell you, we absolutely need this bronzer. It is so pretty. It is so realistic looking. I'm just not somebody who actually tans, so I try to use bronzer, but if I go too heavy-handed, I have literally gotten in the car, and that's where you can see everything in the car, and I'll be like, whoa, you really did for a little heavy-handed with the bronzer, and you look a little bit orange oompa loompa. So I wanted to get one that was a little bit more neutral, and I'm just loving this Prosecco. I'm loving this, what is this? The Bohemian Girl. I am loving this blush. So pretty. And then for eyes, I got the shade Sunbeam. Now I already have this in, I have it in, I think it's Blaze. It's like a little purple mauve color, and then I also have it in that pretty green shade, but I kind of thought this Sunbeam would be perfect for a little peachy summer look. Remember Tom Ford Soft Peach? I used to always, that would have been my go-to eyeshadow. So when I saw that, I was like, ooh, this is RMS's kind of soft peach color, and this one is Sunbeam. And these are so amazing because they are so easy to use. You can use them with your fingers or a brush. Such a pretty color here. And I'm just going to tap on a little bit of this peachy color. I'm going to use a brush because I need to go get my nails done here. And I'm just going to give myself a little peachy glow on the eyes here. I'm coming in with a brush here, and these are just so gorgeous because they may look shimmery, but they're actually not. I would call them more luminous, and so they pop your eyes, but they're really actually luminous. They're just really pretty on the eyes. And another thing I love about them is, like, when you wash your face, they wash right off, but they stay all day long. Look how pretty that is. That is such a pretty peachy shade here. Kind of having fun with a little bit of soft peachy colors, especially for summer. I think it lends itself so well. Oh wow. You guys, can you see that Prosecco? It is so pretty. We're going to pop a little of that Prosecco on the eye in the middle, I think. We'll put a little bit of that right there, but I'm going to kind of do this wash of peach here, and then I'm going to put a little bit more bronzer in the crease. That is so pretty. Okay, going back into my bronzer here, I want to add a little bit of definition, so I'm kind of just looking straight ahead. And I'm just going to put a little bit of that bronzer in the crease here. Here's the other blush that I have. This one is Pomegranate Fizz, another really pretty color. Here, let me just swatch that. So that's Pomegranate Fizz. This is Bohemian Girl. And then I'm coming back in to my Prosecco Fizz. When I bought this, I actually was thinking this would be just like gorgeous eyeshadow. So I am going to stick a little bit of my brush in here. And I just want to add like a little bit of that kind of right above the iris, just a little bit. I'm just wanting to keep a nice little soft wash of color here. Okay, so I don't actually have one of her eye pencils, but I am going to go ahead and use my Chantecaille. I'm going to use my Jasper. I'm kind of keeping it peachy and bronzy here, and then I am going to use my SWEED Cloud Mascara, and I did get this in the deep brown shade. So an almost full face of RMS Beauty, but I'm going to go ahead, put a little bit of this bronzy brown shade right in here, and I'll smudge that out as well. Kind of a nice little bronze shade. Okay, just a little definition near the lash line, and then I'm going to go in with my mascara here. Okay, we've got a simple little eye going on, a little bit of this peachy glow, and then I did pick up one of her new lip liners as well as one of her lip lights. This is in the shade Crush along with Morning Dew, and these looked so good. This is Morning Dew, and let me show you the Crush shade, and I was also able to try this in store, and it feels so good on the lips. Again, all of this makeup is like skincare makeup, so it feels very nourishing, and I thought this was the perfect combo. This is Morning Dew, and then this is Crush. So what I'm gonna do is going to line my lips here. Really like that color. And then I'm using the brush here and placing on that Crush. Okay, love this lip combo. The Morning Dew is a cool, dusty rose shade. Love it. Kind of right up my alley. And then they also have a little chart that gives you like what lip pencils go with what lip lights. And then the shade Crush is a modern dusty pink. I am loving this combo. I just think it is really pretty, very natural looking. And again, what I'm loving about these lip lights is it is a gloss, which I prefer, but it's not overly kind of gloppy. It actually sort of like grips the lips, and this actually has some staying power for a lip gloss. Like, I'm not saying this is going to be anything like a you know, matte lipstick or a lipstick like formula that's going to last for hours, but putting on this combination with your lip liner, I just found that this kind of stayed on. It almost seemed to like stain my lips a little bit in the best way possible. So I am absolutely loving the combination of the new lip pencils with the lip lights. There's so many great colors there too, and again, they feel really, really good on the lips. They're just very nourishing. So essentially this is like my full face of RMS Beauty. I am obsessed with the bronzer, the highlighter, and the blushes. Love this lip combo. I was already a fan of those Eyelights. I just think they're pretty. And the best part was that I got all these goodies for 20% off. I'll just go ahead and show you what else I picked up. I got the Travel R&Co television perfect hair shampoo and conditioner for my trip. I did pick up my Chantecaille Just Skin. I really like that formula as well. This is going to be great for travel. You all are helping me pack, but I'm definitely going to be taking my RMS Beauty goodies, and I really do like that foundation. I need to pull that out a bit more and wear it. Probably for my trip, I will be taking this tube because it's going to be easier to travel, and it does have a little extra benefit of having an SPF. And then in my goodie bag, as I said, I don't know if each store is the same, but I'm going to just quickly kind of give you a rundown. I got one of the awesome 111 skincare masks. I'm definitely taking this on my trip. Like literally everything in here is coming with me. I got Elta MD sunscreen. I got an awesome R&Co. This is like a moisture cream. So excited. Gonna take that with me. I've got the Vacation. This is the Chardonnay oil. This is an SPF of 30 to wear. Like literally I'm taking every single thing in this bag. I got the Supergoop Unseen sunscreen. Awesome. I got the Augustinus Botter, the serum sample. I got one of the M61s, the little gradual tan. That's what I need. As far as that, I don't usually self-tan, but I'm tempted to do so on this trip since I need to get my legs out. I got a Gold Lust dry heat protection spray. Like literally everything in this little goodie bag is coming with me. Poets of Berlin, I own this and love it, so I'm gonna take that. This little RMS Beauty I2 Cheek. So like literally I am set. I'm super psyched about this little goodie bag. Again, not sponsored, but I know you all love a good sale, especially when they have brands we love like Chantecaille, RMS Beauty. So that is all on sale at Bluemercury. So wanted to share that because had a little fun there. And I hope everybody has a great weekend. I will be back with another video soon.